Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Rocky Cinema, and I am going to be the newest commentator over here on the AAH clan. So hopefully you guys enjoy my commentating skills, and I hope that you guys do, because I'm planning on being around for a while. So I would just like to thank everybody over here for giving me a chance to be on the clan channel, especially Audacity. I love you, bro. You're an awesome leader, and don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. So let me dive right into this commentary. I believe we're going to be watching a double chem strike in the background right now. I think it's on the map Tremor. I'm not too sure. I think that's what the map is called. I don't really like this map, honestly. So I think you pronounce his name Zhou. I'm sorry if I butchered your name there, but honestly I didn't really exactly know how to pronounce it, and it's a little too late to change that now, so I'm sorry, buddy, if I completely butchered your name. But like I said, I am the newest commentator over here on the clan channel, so hopefully you guys enjoy. My link will always be in the description down below, as well as the player. Be sure to go check him out. He's an absolute beast of a player. He will be pumping out some absolutely insane gameplays as we get further into Call of Duty Ghosts. So I'm going to talk a little bit about myself in this commentary. It's about a 7-minute commentary, maybe a little bit less depending on how long I can go, but we'll see. So I want to talk a little bit about myself, and then I'm going to see how much time I have left to do a commentary topic. But like I said, I want to talk about myself, so let's just jump right into that. I've been doing YouTube for about a year now, a little bit over a year. I haven't been doing commentaries for near as long. I've been doing commentaries for probably about 4 months maybe. I started out with my friend's clan when he decided he wanted to make a pub stomping clan on YouTube. It was called Temper, and it was very small. It really never took off. He decided to quit YouTube, so honestly it never took off. But I thought I was going to be a pub stomper. Honestly, I did. When I made my channel, I thought it would be a pub stomper, and he needed a commentary done for the channel, so I decided, why the hell not? I might as well do a commentary. I think that I could maybe benefit from it, maybe get a couple subs off of it, and honestly I did. And ever since then I've always loved commentating, and I guess my voice is pretty nice, otherwise I wouldn't be over here on the channel. I honestly don't think my voice is anything special, but apparently other people do. So like I said, I really never pictured myself being a commentator, especially on YouTube, and honestly, if my friend never told me to do that one little commentary, that one little 3-4 minute commentary, I'd never be where I am today. And honestly, after I did that first commentary, I started getting offers from other clans. I started doing commentaries for my channel and a couple of my friends' channels that needed commentaries done, and just from then on I just got all these crazy offers to join these clans. I started to join other clans. They weren't nearly that good, so I would always end up leaving and joining another clan. I was in Razor. By the way, I don't really recommend joining Razor. It's not that good of a clan. But now that I'm in AAH, I really think that this is the clan for me. I've been enjoying myself lately, and this is going to be my first commentary of many, I hope. I hope you guys see me further on when this channel's up at like 10k subs and everything. But like I said, I really never saw myself being a commentator, and like I said, I did get a whole bunch of clan offers to join different clans, and I've been commentating ever since. And when I started commentating, my channel kind of blew up, honestly. It kind of exploded, and what I mean by that is I was probably at like 100 subs when I did my first commentary, and that was only a few months ago. And in the meantime, I've probably grown about 1,000, maybe a little bit more subs in that amount of time. And honestly, like I said, I don't know why people like my commentaries, but I got an upload on TSG Thunderstruck Gaming, and that got me about 70 subs, and that was just amazing to see that I could get an upload on such a big channel just for my commentary. I don't know why. Like I said, maybe you guys can enlighten me on why people like my commentaries, but I'm not too sure. So it looks like we have a few more minutes here. I guess I can dive into a little commentary topic I had, and let's see. I have a few commentary topics. Let's pick the one where I talk about blaming the game, or scratch that, blaming the game, not the player. I almost messed that up really bad. But what people tend to do in Call of Duty Ghosts, and I know I'm guilty of this myself, but a lot of people tend to say that this is, fuck, I cannot talk right now. people tend to say that Call of Duty Ghosts is a very bad game because of the campers, and that is somewhat true, but Call of Duty Ghosts isn't the problem. The problem is the players, and that is the main commentary topic. Blame the players, not the game. I constantly hear people saying that they're going to quit playing Call of Duty Ghosts because it's such a shitty game. And it isn't the game that's shitty, it's the people that play it, and you're going to need to learn to adjust your play style before you can even do decent at this game. I know that I am a very rush happy guy and I love to rush around, but I do need to play a little bit more campish, and just honestly, I think Blitz is the best game mode in Call of Duty Ghosts. It is very fast paced and it is a lot more entertaining than any of the other game modes. Ground War is pretty fun. If you guys didn't know, I did get the next gen console. I got the PS4 and I have been really enjoying myself on the PS4 Ground War servers. To me, there has been quite a bit of lobbies where everybody in the Ground War party is completely camping their asses off. But when you get a good lobby of Ground War, people tend to rush and it's actually fun. You can play a small map on Ground War and actually have fun. You can play Stonehaven and actually have fun because it's 9v9. Now, granted, some of these maps still are too big for 9v9. They should be like a Battlefield 32v32 map. But that's just my thought on everything. I think that you guys need to stop blaming the game so much and blame the players. Just a little bit of enlightenment on what I think about that whole topic. But that is wrapping up the end of the gameplay, guys. So please drop a like on this video. Try to get it to 75 likes. That would be a pretty good number, I think. And I'm Rocky Cinema, aka AAH Rockies, and I'm out. Peace.